Good evening, Salt community. Welcome back to week 5 of our Cooped Up Cabaret. I'm so thrilled to virtually be with all of you tonight. I know what you're all thinking right now. Where did she get that sweater? It is dope. I agree with you. The Miller family gifted it to me. Thank you, Dan, Leanne, Lorelai, and Evan. I'm obsessed, and I'm just so grateful to everyone out there who is passing the salt and sharing the salt love with each other through this crazy time. Tonight we have a beautiful, amazing, meaningful, lovely lineup of singers who are going to entertain you and uplift you. I'm so excited for you to watch them all. But before we do that, I have 3 quick announcements. Number 1, next week, you are going to want to make sure that you tune in to the Cooped Up Cabaret and that you tell everyone that you know to do it. We have some really amazing things planned, but I'm going to tell you more about that at the end of tonight. So keep watching. Number 2, if you thought for a moment that we weren't going to be doing salt shows or stage light summer camps this summer, you're sorely mistaken. We have so many creative, innovative, outside of the box ideas brewing to make this summer super magical with salt and with stage light. So stay tuned for all of those details. We are hype about it. I cannot wait to tell you all super soon about what we have in store and how we're going to make magic this summer. No matter what the parameters are, we are going to make magic. And number 3, Wesley wanted in on the action of this cabaret. And you know, I was thinking about all of us being together finally at the end of this and celebrating with a dance party, because you know I love me some dance parties. And so I thought the best way that Wesley could contribute to this is to share with you all what I'm going to be like when this is all over and we're together.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do that thing to do before. Say, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I think you do it all again, like I get.
To see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Literally, y'all, I daydream about us being together, dancing and celebrating this all being over and us being together. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, we've got our Cooped Up Cabaret. Take it away, singers.
Good evening, Salt. I just want you to know what a privilege it is to be considered part of such a loving, close, and extremely talented family. And as for me, why I'm here, well, you asked for it. Now, I know some of you are going crazy in these desperate times of isolation. Like, all I want to do is touch someone. But this will end. And when it does end, I expect to find you all still standing. You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold glowing light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And if you think this will ever win, well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. You know, I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor, feeling like yeah, I'm still standing. Good night, and thank you very much.
Hey everyone, my name is Tell Williams. I am relatively new to SALT, so I might not look that familiar to you regulars. I moved here a year and a half ago from Indiana, and so I've only had the opportunity to do one show so far at SALT Performing Arts, and that was Mamma Mia. I'm super excited that Lauren asked me to do this week's Cabaret. In 20 plus years of doing musical theater, I would never consider myself to be a singer. So this is pushing me out of my comfort zone. I never thought in a million years I would be recording myself singing and then sending it to people to watch and listen to. So that terrifies me. You guys had 3 songs to choose from. You guys chose Santa Fe from the Newsies. This was my college audition piece 10 years ago. It's not going to sound as good as it did then. And it's the movie one, actually. It's not the Broadway show one, because the Broadway show wasn't a thing in 2009, I don't think. Who knew? So I'm rambling, so I don't have to sing. So let's get to it. I hope you guys enjoy. So that's what they call a family. Mother, daughter, father, son. Guess that everything you heard about, it's true. So you ain't got any family? Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer, night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping and all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe, and I'm free like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm out of here to stay. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where did it say you've got to live and die here? Where does it say a guy can catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swear you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Save my place. I'll be there. So that's what they call a family. Ain't you glad you ain't that way?
I was in the Mamma Mia cast in the fall. So I'm very honored to be here performing in this virtual space. I'd just like to say thanks to all the staff who have put this together and allowed us all to be creative and still be an outlet for everyone, and a support system. It's been really amazing seeing all the encouragement and love coming, and I hope that those of you who are still working and are on the front lines can feel that love as well. And I hope my song today gives you a smile at least, and if not, some more encouragement. I've never talked back, I've never slept late, I've never sat down when told to stand straight, I've never let go and gone with the flow, and don't even know really why. I've never asked questions or taken a dare, I've never worn clothes that might make people stare, I've never rebelled and stood up and yelled, or even just held my head high, and all of the feelings unspoken, all of the truths unsaid, they're all I have left of the life I never led. I've never gone surfing or ran with a crowd, or danced on a table or laughed much too loud. I've never quite dared to leave myself bare, I've just been too scared I might fall. I've never seen Paris while naked been kissed, I've never quite realized just how much I've missed, and what did I get for hedging each bet? Another regret, and that's all. And all of the wishes I've asked for, all of the needs unfed, they're all that remain of the life I never led. Now that you've given me one little taste of it, and now that I know what I know, well, how can I go on ignoring the waste of it? After all of the years that I've clung to my fears, won't you help me let go? Help me let go. I want to be brave, I want to be strong, I want to believe I'm where I belong. To stand up and say I'm seizing the day, to not just obey but to choose. And I may not surf, I may not see France, but I have to know I still have the chance. And maybe I'll make a painful mistake, it's mine though to take or refuse. And all of the doors yet to open, all of the rooms ahead, they're beckoning bright, scary and new, but I'm standing tall and I'm walking through. What's gone may be gone, but I won't go on playing dead. It's time to start living the life I never led. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I hope you're staying healthy and staying sane and staying home. I know it's all you've been hearing for the past 4 weeks, but it's the most important thing to do right now. I wish we could all be back in that wonderful live theater environment, but we can't. But in the meantime, we have this to do every Thursday. So today I'll be singing Out There from Hunchback of Notre Dame. And thank you for picking this song. This is such a great song, and I'm very excited to sing it. I got my row ready to go. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, just to live one day out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Taste the morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there. Thank you guys.
Hey guys, my name is Andrew Blank. I'm going to be singing Luck Be a Lady from Guys and Dolls. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to Lauren and everyone at SALT for making this cabaret possible and for asking me to be a part of it. This is my favorite part of every week, is getting to watch these, so I'm so excited that I get to be a part of this week's cabaret. Enjoy! They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with, luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't leave her escort, it isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite, never get out of my sight. Stick with me baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady, luck be a lady, luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with, luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers, she'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I have got my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite, never get out of my sight. Stick with me baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady, luck be a lady, luck be a lady tonight.
Well, hello there, SALT family. I hope everyone's staying healthy, staying well, staying sane. Thank you so much for letting me participate in this week's Cooped Up Cabaret. I am very honored and thrilled. I have been avoiding the online community, so to speak, just because it makes things a little too real. I kind of like staying in my little hot cocoa world. I work from home every day anyway, so it really wasn't much of a big deal for me. But then not being able to see everyone, that's making it, as everyone has the same thing, it just makes it a little bit more tricky. So in any event, today I'm going to be singing The Next Right Thing from Frozen 2, so I hope you enjoy. I've seen dark before, but not like this. This is cold, this is empty, this is numb. This life I knew is over, the lights are out. Hello darkness, I'm ready to succumb. I follow you around, I always have. But you've gone to a place I cannot find. This grief has a gravity, it pulls me down. But a tiny voice whispers in my mind. You are lost, hope is gone. But you must go on and do the next right thing. Can there be a day beyond this night? I don't know anymore what is true. I can't find my direction, I'm all alone. The only star that guided me was you. How to rise from the floor when it's not you I'm rising for. Just do the next right thing. Take a step, step again. It is all thing. I won't look too far ahead. It's too much for me to take. But break it down to this next breath, this next step, this next choice is one that I can make. So through this night, stumbling blindly toward the light, and do the next right thing. And with the dawn, what comes then, when it's clear that everything will never be the same again, then I'll make the choice to hear that voice and do the next right thing. And thank you for that. Sorry, I had to stop the music. Thank you so much for that. Let's all do the next right thing and keep our social distancing going, and keep smiling, keep sane, keep happy, keep healthy. I love you all, miss you all. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this again. And I miss every one of you. I wish we could be on stage performing together instead of this whole social media thing, but it's something, and I love hearing you. I love seeing your beautiful faces, and I miss you all. Good night.
Hi, it's Jackson. I miss you all. I wish I could see you right now. Thank you for inviting me to Cooped Up Cabaret. Here we go. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key. have no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share. No, I've got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong. But every sun doesn't rise. And no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving. Whoa. Thank you.
Hey Salt fam, it's Krysta. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this Cooped Up Cabaret. I miss you all so much, and it's not the same without seeing each and every one of you every day. I cannot wait until this is all over and we can get back to our home, our love, and more importantly, our family. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone
one's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide, I'll be safe and wanted, finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know. This be a sign, let this road be mine, let it lead me to my past and bring me home at
Hello, Salt family. My name is Jack Worrall. I'm Lauren's dad, and I'm honored to be able to sing a song tonight. And I just want to say, sometimes in these dark, troubling times, we forget to look outside and see what a wonderful world it is. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends waving hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I heard 2 babies crying. I watched them grow. They learned much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sophie and I'll be singing So Far Away by Carole King. I dedicate this song to everybody who can't see the people that they love in this crazy and trying time. I know how much I would give and I know how much other people would give to see their friends' faces at their doors. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. I can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, so far away. Traveling around shore gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. I sure hope this road don't come to own me. There's so many dreams I have yet to find, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. Yeah, so far away. Oh, so far away. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Dan Williams, and while I've never actually been in a Salt production before, I was overjoyed when Lauren reached out to me and asked me to contribute to this week's Salt Cooped Up Cabaret, so I suppose this is my Salt debut. It's been great watching everybody's videos the last couple weeks, and I'm really happy to be contributing my own for you tonight. So here is Bridge Over Troubled Water. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Get rough, and friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over when you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your Thanks, everybody.
Hi everybody, I'm Ashley Zammetti and I'm currently cooped up in the back of my mom's minivan. I'm going to be singing History Wrong Guys and I hope you guys like it. Oh no, you don't dare. Go, go, girl, I'm warning you. Oh, I think I have a crush. I can't. I think I've fallen for him. Oh no. Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Oh, you used to think you're from outer space. Who's the right guy in your place? You're kinda cute when you're not so shy. Oh, but I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. You used to be something I'll blacklist or more, but now you're changing into something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Is there really more to you than what I always thought? How can you surprise me anymore? Are they only nice when they're unavailable? Don't wanna be another star-crossed lover, 'cause we all know how that ends. I'm better off without him, we're better off as friends. Oh, but I've been here before, have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday no spark, my heart aching alone, but today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's a sleaze. 4, loves the girl next door. 5, loves the boy next door. 6, don't love you no more. Makes you insecure, makes you so unsure. He's so immature, loves his mother more. Has a girlfriend named Nicola. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. I can see there's more to you than what I always thought, and I won't be burned anymore. Thank you.
Hey Salt fam, thanks for joining me here in my kitchen tonight. I just want to say thank you for having me a part of this cabaret. The last couple that have been done have been a lot of fun and really awesome, so it's really an honor to be a part of this Cooped Up Cabaret and this production that we're doing, even though we can't be physically close together. I really miss you guys, and I cannot wait till we're all back together and doing shows again. A couple of shout outs before we get started. Number 1 to my sister Lindsay, who did the cinematography for this video. Number 2 for my grandmother, Dolores Siciliano, who picked out this shirt for costume design. And number 3, most importantly, to Brigitte Rotman, who did the accompaniment for this track. Without her, I wouldn't sound nearly as good. So thank you, Brigitte, for that. Another big thank you to our medical staff and our emergency workers, grocery stores, food prep, all those people that are keeping our lives running at a somewhat normal pace and keeping us safe and healthy. I hope you guys are all at home washing your hands, staying inside if you can, just being safe, and yeah, we'll get through this together. Tonight I'm doing one of my favorite songs. It's Wonderful from the musical Wicked, which has been my favorite Broadway musical since probably about 2006. And it's just such a fun song, and I'm really glad that this one was the one that was picked. So without further ado, let's get to some music. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you? I got hooked, and all too soon. What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they called me wonderful, so I said wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This corn-fed hick who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick. You see, where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor or a liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious few at ease with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They called me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you could be the same. At long, long last, receive your due, long overdue Elphaba. The most celebrated are the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful. Does that sound wonderful? Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful. Won't it be wonderful when you're the wonderful one? Thank you.
Oh. Didn't see you there. I'm just catching up on my Jane Austen reading. My name is Schyler Marsh, and I may look put together right now, but I'm going absolutely insane inside my house. This Cooped Up Cabaret is about the only thing I'm living for. So, Lauren, thank you so much for having me on. It is truly an honor. I hope everybody is staying safe out there, taking the necessary precautions when leaving the house. Social distancing, wearing gloves and masks, very important to do. White Christmas came out in 1954, and I'm going to be singing Sisters, a very, very good song from that movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it now, the perfect time. I thought since we are 8 months away from Christmas, it's a perfect time to sing it. Get in the Christmas spirit, people. Hope you enjoy. Checkmate.
Sisters, sisters, they were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress, and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. Sisters, ever-loving sisters. Sister, don't come between me and my man.
I don't think that was our best one. No.
Oh, I had so much fun watching tonight, and I hope that you did too. It's just so wonderful to feel like we are together. Next week, I told you I would tell you a little bit about it. It's going to be a special edition of the Cooped Up Cabaret, and we are calling it, dun dun dun, Pass the Salt. It is going to be full of some really special guest appearances. I'm going to keep those people a surprise for now, but stay tuned for some press releases where you get to read who those special celebrity appearances are. And also, we're going to have an incredibly meaningful time where we will celebrate the last 6 years of SALT with some really special memories, as well as offer a fundraising opportunity for everyone to keep the magic of SALT continuing through this time and after. And there may or may not be an opportunity for you to get an incredibly awesome Pass the Salt shirt. More on that next week. Tune in, 7 o'clock next Thursday. In the meantime, I love you all so much. I miss you. Stay well, stay inside, and I'll see you soon.